Hello, everybody. I am here at the Linwood Convention Center in Linwood, Washington for the Washington State Sports Collectors Convention, or WSC, if you will. There's also a Chuck E. Cheese here in the same parking lot, and rapid COVID testing all in the same little area. So you can make a full day. You can have a really crappy pizza, buy sports cards, and get tested for COVID all at once. I'm pretty excited about this. This is really my first show, and I think I figured about 24 or 25 years. And I'm excited to get back in action and doing shows. And I really don't know what to expect. It sounds ridiculous, but I'm actually a little bit nervous. I brought a pretty good budget for myself. It might be a joke for others, and others might think I'm rich like a king, but it's a good amount for me. And I have a strategy of getting like 2 or 3 sort of bigger cards that I can take away and look back on in the future and say, I got these at that Washington State's Sports Collectors Convention in 2021. So I want to get a couple, like I said, bigger things, and then hit, the dollar bins or whatever. But this is Eddie's Cardboard Chaos for a reason. You just never know what you're going to get. I have a plan, and then I may hop back in this truck with a bunch of Garbage Pail Kid boxes. I never know what I'm going to do. I'm an unpredictable guy. But the idea is to have fun, sports cards after all. And I'm going to try to take some footage while I'm in there. I don't know. I've never done that before, so I might sort of be shy about it. I don't know. That probably sounds weird to some of you, but we'll see what happens. And we'll see you back here for the recap. Just giving you a wide shot of the room here. Not super big, but not small either. For me, it looks big because I haven't done this in forever. I don't know, 40 tables maybe? Yeah.
So it goes both ways.
I appreciate you showing me down. I like how you have these laid out sort of by year here.
Yeah.
And I got to remember to come back and check these 56s.
I've got a lot of 56s
and 64s.
So I keep my 52 through 56. The ones that are in better shape are back here. And then the lesser shapes are here. The VGXs.
Involvements from my stepdad. Coach, actually. And they're probably similar shapes, except they got a hint of them from when he was a kid.
Just had my first wow moment here. Turkey red 1/5 Walter Johnson. Wow. Babe Ruth with a chicken. Vintage Jimmy Fox auto. This is a very cool case. Never seen those before. These comic cards. And with all this cool vintage stuff. 21 Bowman Chrome complete set.
But I think you're getting my thinking. I think you're right. Right, both my Oh, I don't know. It is. It's finally nice to go back up when you're old. Nice to get
Oh, you got the fox. Nice.
Okay, we're back. I did get some footage, not maybe as much as I had hoped, but I hope you enjoyed what you saw. I was in there about 3.5 hours, which really surprised me when I came out. I didn't think it had been that long. I made almost a full circle before I bought anything, which was part of my plan. And I think it went pretty well. Some of the takeaways. I was really worried about everything being ultra modern, and all about basketball and football and Prism this and Luka that, and I honestly saw very little of that. There was some ultra modern high-end stuff there, but I saw tons of vintage baseball, which was perfect, right up my alley. I'm surprised at how few slab stuff there was. There was slabs, but it wasn't uncommon to go to a table and have everything be raw, which is not a problem. It's just surprising. I was also really surprised, not a lot of unopened product. I don't know why that is, but I think most of the people here are not card shop owners or anything like that, so they just don't have that stuff to bring. And I met some cool people. No YouTubers here that I know of, unless they just weren't identifiable, but nobody in the card community or what have you. I pretty much met my objectives. I got 3 cards that are kind of biggish for me, and then I just went kind of, I don't want to use the term dumpster diving. I'm happy with what I got, but then I went lower end and just filled in from there. So we're going to start from the top and work our way down. I got 4 things here that I consider to be like really pretty nice. So there's one thing that I was really looking for that I got, and I finally got an OBAC T212, and this is Johnson, who played for Seattle, and that's my first Seattle Giants card. And this is the only thing that I bought that's in a slab, a 1.5. And I was told apparently he's one of the harder players. I don't really know. The one thing I didn't do, and I actually got this for 60, I think. I did not look at comps one time. I just made it a point. There's the back of the Johnson. Made it a point to have fun. The most expensive card I bought, which we'll just do next, I already kind of knew the comps on because I have been watching some on eBay. Let's do that next. Finally got my first Diamond Stars, and why not get a great knuckleballer, Ted Lyons. And this one's really pretty sharp. The guy had 2 that were about this price point, and the other one I thought the registration isn't quite as nice on. The centering on the other one was a little better, but this one was really just a lot crisper. There's a teeny stain on the back here, stain right there. I think I got that. I got it for 105, and in this condition, no creases. No major flaws. I've seen they're at least that, so I was happy with that. And he had lots of Diamond Stars, which was really cool. I've been wanting a Wheaties card ever since John Mangini first showed me one, and I just picked Stan Musial. Here's a Stan Musial Wheaties. Paid 40 for that. Some staining on that. It's not a perfect card, but hey, it used to be a part of a cereal box, right? Very happy with that. Wheaties. And this one, well, the case is kind of weird, but player I really think at some point will get in the Hall of Fame. You just need the right people on the Veterans Committee, what have you. I certainly think he deserves very strong consideration. Really cool rookie year card, or 52 rookie card. Bowman, 52 Bowman, Minnie Minoso. And this guy had lots and lots of vintage from 50s. And he really just straight up does not believe in grading. So depending on what you were after, you could find a pretty good deal based on how he priced it. So he put book value on here 70, or sorry, 125, sale 70, and I got him all the way down. I got out the door for 60 on this one. Real happy with that. It does have some surface, you know, a little bit of, not surface snow, but it's got some surface wear, but there are no major creases. It presents well, which is what I care about. So after that, I thought, hey, I'm going to fill in some 64 top set needs. And I got a Bob Veal, who TTM still. I'm happy with that. I'm running out of places to put this here in my truck. A couple high numbers, Al Dark and Dave DeBuscher. Yes, I know he played in the NBA. High number, one more high number here. Dave Duncan, that one's going out for TTM, so I got two that are TTMable. Very good, Dave Duncan rookie. And here's some cheapo cards, another high number. $6 on that, I think I paid. Here's a Billy Williams Hall of Famer, massively off center, and that was 6 or 5 or 6. Oh, and then from the same guy, also from his sale bin, from his cheapo bin, figured I'd get a nice knuckleballer there, Hoyt Wilhelm, on the 75 tops. Now back, and then I have this last little stack I have of baseball cards. We're all in the beater fill in your set with these box. And I got, I don't know, what do I have, 20 64 tops here. These are all high numbered cards. And so if I wanted, you know, this Earl Beatty in decent condition, oh, that's not a high number. Let me find a high number. You know how it works. If I bought a card in the 500s or high 400s off eBay, you know, I'm paying $15 for the card, $4 to ship, taxes, you know, $22. Meanwhile, I'm going to be able to fill in this set with Don Notobart for 80 cents. Anyway, all the beater 64 tops, I think I paid $8 for all these, and they have writing and stuff. But those are set fillers. You know how that works. On the way out, I had just a few more dollars, and I told a guy I would circle back if I had any money left, and I did, and he remembered me. And of course, a lot of people say that, but he had some really cool tobacco silks from the early 1900s, not baseball, but just different subjects, and at $3 each. I figured they were, you know, low risk, and I'm really keeping them, so whatever, cheap, right? And he had a lot of different, he had them divided by categories, so there was animals, flags, butterflies, birds, what have you, like military generals, different things. So most of what I got is animals, but had to get the American Eagle. There we are. His best friend, the Canadian Moose. Here's an Icelandic polar bear. These were all $3. Kangaroo from Australia. White-tailed deer from Peru. And I told him I had to get the reindeer from Norway, because I'm Norwegian, that's my heritage. Then he starts pulling out all this other Norway stuff. So there's the flag. And these are a little bigger. There's the Norwegian flag with a Norwegian national anthem. No, I don't know it. And here's your Norwegian fair lady to close us out. Fun show. Really gets me excited for, I'm committed to going to the National next year. Certainly a chance I'll go to more local-ish shows before then. But really spent most everything I bought and accomplished my objectives of getting a couple things that I can look back on and say, hey, that was that was my show, my 2021 Linwood show card, and then just as well as set fillers, other stuff. You saw it all. That's it for now. Wish me luck on getting home and staying dry here. And until next time, remember, we don't count subscribers, we count friends.